Hello, my dear students. Welcome to mathematics classes for 9th standard. We are doing chapter number 13, that is surface areas and volumes. This is part number 2, where we are going to solve the questions with your Jerry sir. So let's start the video.
So first question is says that a plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. So here they have given length, long, then wide means breadth they have given, and then deep it means they have given height. But you have to pay attention that they have given length in meter, breadth in meter, but this height they have given in centimeter. So we will convert this into meter only. Okay. Now it is opened at the top. So this plastic box which is having the different length, breadth and height, it means it is a cuboid. It is open from the top. So ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, we have to ignore thickness, and then we have to find the area of the sheet required for making the box, and then the cost of sheet for it. If a sheet measuring 1 meter square costs rupees 20. So first we have to find the area for making this cuboid which is open from the top, and then whatever the area will come, we'll multiply it by what, 20, so that we can get the cost of sheet. So let's do this question number 1. So according to the question, I have written length, breadth and height 65 centimeter was given, so I will convert into meter. We know that 1 meter equals to 1 centimeter equals to what, 1 upon 100 meter. So 65 centimeter equals to 65 upon 100, which means 0.65 meter. So we are converted into meter, meter and meter. Okay, so we can see we have made the diagram here. Here you can see length, this is breadth, okay, and this is height, which is how much, 0.65 meter. Now is was given centimeter, we have converted into meter because here length and breadth both are given in meter only. Now we have to find its how much total area they have used. But remember, they are saying that this plastic box is open from the top. It means this area we don't need to include. So first we'll find out TSA, and then we'll subtract this area of the top we will subtract from the TSA of this cuboid. So TSA of a cuboid formula is what, 2 LB plus BH plus LH. Okay, LB stands for length into breadth. So length 1.5, breadth 1.25 plus B into H 1.25 into 0.65, and at last length into height, or you can say height into length, 0.65 into 1.5. When you multiply it, so it comes 1.875. This came 0.8125 and this came 0.975. We will add them all. It comes 3.6625. We multiply by 2, so it comes 7.325 meter square. 7.325 meter square. This is our TSA of a cuboid. Now pay attention that what we have to find out. We have to find the area of the sheet required for making this box. The box which is opened from the top. So we don't need to include this one. This TSA which we have find out total surface area, it includes this upper part also. This upper area, this top area. So we need to subtract this area. What is this? Length and breadth. So if you have to find this area of the top, so length into breadth you can find out. Just see here, the area of the sheet required for making the box, that box is open at the top. So TSA just we have find out. We will subtract what, area of the top, and area of the top how we are finding, length into breadth. So L into B, which is already given in the question. So 7.325 minus 1.5 into 1.25, it comes 1.875. We'll subtract it, so it comes 5.45 meters square. So here we have completed our first part. Now in second part they are asking the cost of sheet for it. If a sheet measuring 1 meter square is how much, rupees 20. So whatever area we got, multiply it by 20. So we multiply it comes rupees 109. This is our answer of both the parts. So now move to question number 2 of this exercise, which says that the length, breadth and height, it means L, B and H are given 5 meter, 4 meter, 3 meter respectively. It means L, B and H, all three things are given here. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of 7.50 per meter square. Now remember what they are asking, cost of whitewashing, what, the walls, it means 4 walls plus what, 1 ceiling, it means they are asking the cost of whitewashing. Now remember, when we are doing whitewashing in our home, so we are not doing whitewashing on the floor. Okay, we are leaving this floor area, so it means we are taking what, 4 walls area and 1 top. So this much area we have to include. Okay, clear or not? or you can find out TSA, and then you can subtract the area of the floor. Okay, you can do in this way. Area floor is what, length into breadth only, and TSA formula you know very well. So by doing this you can find out the required area, and then you can multiply that with 7.50, so you will get the cost of the whitewash also. So I hope you can do question number 2 by yourself, same like question number 1 only. Now move to question number 3. Question number 3 says that the floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. It means they have given the perimeter of a floor. Okay, it means 2D figure. If the cost of painting the four walls at the rate of rupees 10 meter per meter square is how much? 15,000. It means the cost they have already given and the rate also given. Find the height of the hall. So we have to find the height of the hall. Let's draw the figure what is given in the question. So first they have given the perimeter of the floor. So we have drawn the floor, length and breadth. This is our floor, like a 2D figure only, length and breadth. This floor, the perimeter of this floor is given how much? 250 meter. Now what is the formula for perimeter? The formula for perimeter is what? 2L plus B, because there are 2 breadth is there and 2L are there. That's why perimeter means sum of all sides. So 2L plus B is given 250 meter. This is our equation first. We will use this equation later. Now in question they have given the cost of what? Cost of, you can say, painting the four walls. So it means we have to find the area of the four walls, and area of the four walls means lateral surface area, which means 2HL plus B. Okay, so 2HL plus B. Now pay attention, we can write this 2HL plus B in this way also, that we can multiply 2L plus B, then we can multiply with H. So it remains same thing only. Either we can write this or we can write this. It will remain same. But by writing this, we get benefit that we can utilize this value. In equation 1 we have written 2L plus B equals to how much? 250. So in place of 2L plus B, this much, we can write what? 250. And H we can find out. So in place of 2L plus B, we can write in 250 into H. This is what? Area of the four walls. Okay, now this much we have find out. Area of the four walls equals to what? 250 H. Now the cost of painting four walls is already given 15,000, and the rate also given 10 per meter square. So cost of painting four walls, it means area multiply by rate. So area is how much? 250 H multiply by rate is 10. So 10, that is rate, multiply by 250 H, that is area, equals to how much given? 15,000. So 10 into 250, it comes 2500 into H. H will remain here and this 2500 will go that side. So right now it is a multiplication form, multiplication relation with H. There will go in division form. So 15,000 divided by 2500, we can divide it. 150 upon 25, 25, 6 is how much? 150. So it comes 6 meter. So our height comes 6 meter. So we can say the height of the hall is how much? 6 meter. In this way we have done our question number 3. Now move to question number 4, which says that the paint in a certain container is there in which paint is there, and that paint is sufficient to paint an area which is equal to how much? 9.375 meters square. How many bricks of dimensions which are given 22.5, 10 centimeter and 7.5 centimeter, it means length, breadth and height, this is the dimensions of a brick is given, can be painted out of this container? It means they are asking the number of bricks. What they are asking? The number of bricks. So we have to find the area, it is already given. Then we have to find the area of the brick, one brick, then we can divide it. So we can find the number of brick. So let's draw the figure and let's find out the area of, let's find out the number of bricks with the required information. So it is already given the area 9.375 and the dimensions of bricks are given, length 22.5 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter and height 7.5 centimeter. So by using this I am going to find out a TSA, it means total surface area of one brick. So 2LB plus BH plus HL, then we can put the value and we got how much? 2 into 468.75, which means 937.5 centimeter square. This is the area of one brick. Okay, area of one brick, 937.5 centimeter square. Now remember the given area is in which? Meter square, and the TSA is how much? In centimeter square. So it's better if we convert this meter square into centimeter. Okay, now see meter square, we know very well 1 meter equals to how much? 100 centimeter, and here meter square is there, so it means meter into meter. So 1 meter 100, another meter 100, so 100 into 100, it means we can write 10,000, or we can write 100 into 100 only. So in order to convert this 9.375 meter square into centimeter, we have to multiply it by 100 into 100. Okay, so as you can see, number of bricks, it means given area divided by the TSA of one brick. So the given area is how much? 9.375. In order to convert into centimeter, we have to multiply it by 100 into 100, as I have explained here. Okay, then divided by TSA of one brick, how much? 937.5. And if we divide it, it comes how much? 100 bricks, because 97.5 will divide this one. Okay, it will come 0.1, then it comes 1 into 100, so it comes 100 only. So 100 bricks are required for it means that paint which is in container will cover 100 bricks. So I hope it is clear to you. Now let's move to question number 6, which says that a small indoor greenhouse, which is also known as herbarium, is made entirely of glass panes, including the base also. So held together with tape. It means these glasses are stuck with tape only. It is 30 centimeter long, it means length, then breadth 25 centimeter wide, and height is given 25 centimeter. So you can see these all are given in centimeter only, centimeter, centimeter, and centimeter. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the area of the glass. It means TSA only. Okay, and then how much of tape is needed for all the 12 edges. Then we have to find how much tape is needed for sticking all these glass panes together. So let's find out this question with the help of our diagram and our formulas. So according to the information given in the question, I have written length, breadth and height 30, 25, 25, and I have shown in this figure length 30, breadth 25, and height is also 25 centimeter. Okay, now remember here all things are given different, that's why I have made cube. If all dimensions are equal, so it will be a cube, but right now they are different, 30, 25, 25, that's why I have made a cuboid. Don't be confused in this one why I am making cuboid. Okay, now we have to find what? We have to find TSA. What is the area of this full glass? So first area of the glass, or we can say TSA, total surface area of the greenhouse herbarium, that is 2 into LB plus BH into HL. Now we will put this value L into B, 30 into 25, B into H means 25 into 25, and at last HL it means H into L, 25 into 30. So we got the value 750, 625, 750. When we add of them, so it will come 2125 multiply by 2, it comes 4250 centimeter square. This is the area of the glass. Okay, or we can say TSA of greenhouse. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out the length of tape which we needed for all the 12 edges. Not 12 edges. This one, see, length, length, length. This is also length. Okay, then height, 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 4 height. And how many length are there? Length, this is also length, this is also length. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 4 length are there. 1 2 3 4, 4 height are there. Breadth, just check, this is one breadth, 1 2, and this is also 3, and this is also 4. So 4 length are there, 4 height are there, 4 breadth are there. In all these you can say this edges, we have to put what? Tape, so that they can stick together. Now we have to find the length. We have to find the length of this tape needed. So we can write as length of tape needed for all the 12 edges, 4L plus 4B plus 4H. So 4 common, L plus B plus H. L is how much? It is given in the question, 30, 25, 25. Breadth is 25 and height 25. So we can add all of them. 30 plus 25 plus 25, it comes 80. So 80 into 4, how much it will come? 320 centimeter. So in this way we found out both the parts which we have to find out in the question. Now move to question number 7. Now question number 7, which says that Santi Sweet Stall shop is there, whose name is Santi Sweets, who are dealing in sweets, was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. We know very well that when we are going to a sweet shop, so if we are giving an order for sweets, so whether it is half kg or 1 kg, so according to that they are giving us boxes. So there are two sizes of boxes they are required. So they are ordering those two boxes which are bigger. One is bigger of dimensions and other is of smaller dimension. So the one who is of bigger dimensions are given 25, 20 and 5 centimeter, and the smaller dimensions given 15, 12, and 5 centimeter. Then for all the overlaps, now what is the meaning of overlaps? Now as you can see, this box is there. Okay, this box, just check properly, this box is there. Okay, it is in cubical shape only. This part, this whiter part is what? Overlapping, which is coming over this part. This part is coming over this part. Okay, this is called overlapping. Now here we're talking about the sweet box. Okay, we're talking about the sweet box. Just check here, I have drawn a figure also, so with the help of that box you can understand. But first complete the question what they're asking. For all the overlaps, 5% of the total surface area, 5% of the total surface area is required extra. If the cost of the cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square, find the cost of cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. It means smaller also and bigger also. Okay, including this overlap also. So let's do this question with the help of figure. So here I have made a sweet box. You can see Santi sweets, and this is called overlapping, this part. Okay, which is coming in orange. Over green part it is coming. Green part is the bottom and this is the upper part. This orange part, this extra after this line, this orange part and this orange part is coming below this line. This is what called overlapping. Okay, now dimensions of bigger box is given these. So with the help of these dimensions, we have find our T as a total surface area of bigger box, which comes as 1450 centimeter square. Okay, now area of the cardboard required how much? 250 bigger boxes. We need not only one. This is the TSA of one boxes, but we need how many? 250 boxes. So we multiply it by 250. So 250 into 1450, it comes 3,62,500 centimeters square. Okay, bigger boxes. Now we have given dimensions of small boxes also. So we have used smaller dimensions also, and by using 2LB plus BHHL, we have multiplied all of them and we got 630 centimeters square. That is TSA of one box, a smaller box. But we have to we need how many? 250. So multiply it by 250. So it comes how much? 1,57,500 centimeters square. So if we add both of them, the bigger boxes total 250 and 250 smaller boxes, the total area of cardboard required is how much? 3,62,500 plus 1,57,500. It comes 5,20,000 centimeters square. This is the total area of the cardboard which is required, including both the bigger and the smaller boxes. Now in the question they have given that 5% of TS is required for the overlapping. So this extra 5% we have to find out, and then we have to include in the required cardboard area. So 5% of what? Total area, which we have find out by adding smaller and bigger box dimensions. So we got how much? 5,20,000 multiplied by 5 upon 100. So we can cut this one and we can multiply. So it comes 26,000 centimeters square. This is the area of overlapping. Now we will include this area into the cardboard required. So the total area of the cardboard required including overlapping. So earlier it was 5,20,000 plus this 26,000. So it comes 5,46,000 centimeters square. Now the cost of cardboard, which is given at the rate of 4 rupees for 1000 centimeters square. So here 4 upon 1000 multiply by 5,46,000. It comes rupees 2184. This is the cost which we need to find out. So here we have done our question number 7. Now move to question number 8. Now in question number 8 they are saying that Parveen wanted to make a temporary shelter. Temporary means for just like Kamchalao, temporary shelter for her car by making a box-like structure with tarpaulin that covers all the 4 sides and the top of the car. Okay, we don't need tarpaulin to cover the floor also. We don't, just with 4 sides and top of the car with the front face as a flap. So front side, that you can say front face, they have used it as a flap one, which can come down, which can come up also. So which can be rolled up. So you can see I have drawn the figure. I hope it is clear to you. See, I have drawn this one temporary shelter, and this is rolled up. This one rolled up, front one. This is the rolled up, which can come down and come up. Right now I have put it upside. This is the back area. Okay, side area. This is also side area, top area, and this car we are going to park here. So this is a temporary shelter for the car of Praveen. I hope it is clear. Now read the full question what they are asking. Assuming that the stitching margins are very small and we need to just ignore them, so therefore they are negligible, How much tarpaulin would be required to make the shelter of height, it means h given 2.5, and dimensions 4 meter into 3, it means length and breadth are given. Length, breadth and height, all three things are given. So we need to find the how much tarpaulin we need to make this shelter. Let's find out. Now remember one thing that they have given. In order to make this structure, we need tarpaulin for covering what? Four sides and top of the car. Four sides, it means they are asking about lateral surface area and only the top of the car. We don't need floor area. So let's find out. Now we know very well that the area of the four wall means lateral surface area, which in short form we can write LSA, plus area of the top. So 2HL plus B, it is used for LSA, and area of the top means length into breadth, so L into B. Now we can use the dimensions which are already given. Dimensions are given 4 meter into 3 meter, it means length is 4 meter, breadth is 3 meter, height is given 2.5. So 2H, 2 into 2.5, bracket on L plus B, 4 plus 3, plus L into B, this is the area of the top, that is 4 into 3. So multiplying 2 into 2.5, it comes 5, 4 plus 3, 7, so 5 into 7, 35, and 4 3 are 12, so 35 plus 12, it comes 47 meter square. This is the area of tarpaulin which we needed to make our temporary shelter. So here we have completed all the questions which are based on cuboid and cube in exercise 13.1. So I hope it is clear to you all.
So at last, I just want to say be safe and God bless you all.